So I gotta ask you though, do you believe in God?
Man, that's a difficult question for me. I've had my ups and downs throughout life. And I do truly believe in a higher power. And like
Mm-hmm.
I've read over the Bible many times in my life and grew up in a church setting. I was always church every Sunday, church camps, counseled at them, did all that, but just kind of got out of touch with it, I guess. I'm a very science driven person, and like I said, energy cannot be destroyed nor created, so whatever's here is here, and so there's definitely something for us once we die. It's just whatever that is.
I hear you. I believe that there's good science and true science, but I also believe there's false science. So if the science contradicts what God told us, then it's wrong science. For example, for one, Satan hates you, and he hates me, and he hates God. So he wants you to not know the truth. He wants you to believe a lie. So he's very much in this world, and very much everywhere in the world, and he's orchestrated thousands, millions of bits of lies for us to deceive us. So one of those deceptions for me, just for an example, is the creation story that science say happened. They say this Big Bang thing happened. It's a theory that the Earth's billions of years old, and but the problem is that contradicts evidence, like physical evidence that we have, and it also contradicts what God said, how He made us. God said He made us in 6 days, and He rested on the seventh, and it was our 6 literal days. It wasn't 6 billion years or 6 million years. He made Adam and Eve an adult. He didn't make them into apes, and they didn't change into humans or things like that. So if the science contradicts what God said, how we were made, then I believe God rather than man, because the way I see it is we're the creation, we're not the creator. So why should I believe what scientists think happened when God outright told us what happened? You know what I mean? So that they're either lying, or they're being deceived, or they're lying to us on purpose because they don't want us to know the truth. And just like when when this guy in 1970 found Noah's Ark and found tombs with 16, 17-foot skeletons in it, which proved that Adam and Eve were taller, bigger, smarter. Like the people of Noah's day were taller and giant-like, and they were smarter. That's why I didn't write anything down, because I had photographic memories and stuff. Prove that these things in the Bible were true. The government came and took the skeletons away, and they were never found again. And all we have is his testimony to go off of, because they took the evidence away. I firmly believe that what we're told, what people say science says happened, is definitely a lie.